What's up guys, it's your style guy Tony and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be reviewing the New Balance 990s and the New Balance 993. When you just look at it, it basically looks identical, so let's find out what the difference is. So basically with 990 series, they share really similar characteristics to the Zoom Vomeros. So these two pairs I actually think is a really good alternative for Zoom Vomeros, if not better. The Vomeros are more fit to the streetwear style, whereas the 990s and the 993s, they're more for like casual and minimal outfits. So any pants, casual, streetwear, minimal, they're all going to fit really well with the 990s. One of my favorite ways to style New Balance shoes is wearing blazer and slacks and wearing t-shirts inside. It makes a really casual and like minimal vibe and it looks perfect. And another way you can style is going really casual and kind of like a grunge look. And same with the top, basically all you have to do is wear something loose together so that your entire style is consistent. With a casual look, backpacks really help a lot. Like just adding this backpack layering is really amazing. So if you find like backpacks around like $50 that has this like clipping detail in the middle, I highly recommend it if you're going for casual looks. And same with sweatshirts. If you're going for like super casual mood, buy something that's like a drop shoulder all the way down to here. On the other hand, if you're going for minimal looks and you buy like sweaters like this, you're never going to be able to wear it. So when you're actually shopping, always keep that in mind. Like, am I really going for minimal or am I going for casual? Is this clothes minimal or casual? And the next part is a brief history of the 990s. So basically it came out in 1982. And the current design, which is 990s V5, is something like this, where the profile became a bit slimmer than the prior versions, and I actually like this profile the most. And the V4s look more like the 993s, and they share a really similar profile. If you're more into chunky shoes or shoes that are kind of like fat, 993 is a bit chunkier, and if you want more like a sleeker, slim profile, 990 has that. So let's get into the details of the shoes. First of all, I'll start with shoelaces, as always, and looking at the shoelaces, the 990s have a denser shoelace profile. And also the texture of 990's shoelaces, I personally like it more because it's more like cotton, is softer, and then this one feels more like nylon. And what I mean by tighter grain is that each thread here is looser than these ones, and personally I prefer these ones because when they're loose, it starts to lose its shape and it starts folding, and I just don't like the aesthetics of it. As you wear the shoes and the cotton ones get dirty, it looks more aged, whereas the nylon laces, they kind of tend dirty, like not aged, it just looks dirty. So for shoelaces, 990 is definitely the winner here. Now looking at the next part, which is a tongue, the 993s have a wider tongue profile. So here, this part, honestly, when you wear like wide pants or long slacks, this is not an issue. However, if you're looking to wear these with shorts, this will show. And the look that it gives is more sporty, it looks more like basketball shoes. And if you're wearing it with shorts, it'll make your height look a bit smaller than if you're wearing this one. The reason is because the tongue profile is like slimmer on this one, it's easier for the tongue to stay inside, whereas the other one, it'll actually like automatically come out as you're walking. So that's one of the major differences other than the logo itself. Kind of looks old, it kind of looks like what my dad would actually wear. Like dad shoes are dad shoes, but they're not actually dad shoes. So the 993s personally, I feel like it's more tailored to dads. And the 990s have more of like young sporty look. And behind the tongues, the 993s have fleece lining, and the 990s have nylon mesh lining. So if you're looking to wear these all season, 990s might be a better choice because in summer fleece linings, it's really hot and it doesn't provide much ventilation. So even for all seasonality, the 990s are better. I won't be going over all the different materials that are used here. So let's look at the outer side. They share a really similar profile. However, the subtle difference is that these ones have a slope going on here and these ones are nearly vertical. And that's also why in the beginning I said these will make your feet look a bit sleeker and then these ones are a bit chunkier. So the 993s actually look more like a basketball shoes. However, it doesn't come as high as the Jordans. And another obvious difference is that 990s have a bigger and like a thinner logo than the 993s. I think the logo looks better on the 990s because the 990s is kind of like blend in and the 993s, it kind of pops out because of the white background. And also the 93s overall have a darker color palette versus the 90s, they have a brighter palette. This comes down to personal preference. Honestly, I don't really have a preference because it's hard to tell the difference in the color palette. For the suede, both pairs have really nice suede, so this is the suede test that I always do. You can actually see as I move my fingers, the suede changes color. So that's just one way to check how soft the suede is, because if the suede is really rough and it's like really cheaply made, but that doesn't mean good suede always has to change color like that. Like you can buy really luxury suede and it would be really rough and like it wouldn't change color. And other than that, there's not much of a difference. I could go into like all the different materials, different shapes. That's just like me going, here's gray rubber bottom sole and like here's suede, here's like mesh. Like what's the point of that review? So I mainly want to focus on the effects on your aesthetics. And then looking at the inner side is pretty much same as the outer side. You got the different logos, different height profile, and that's pretty much it. And then at the back, there's also difference in logo. So this one has USA and this one has like the V. I believe it stands for V, like V5. And this detail I actually wanted to point out because when you see it from the back, this logo looks much better than this one. The red V actually kind of pops out, especially if you wear shorts. So even for the back detail, the 90s win my vote. So basically every single detail, I love the 990s over 993s. So that's pretty much it for the details. Next up, I'll show you some outfits and then decide which shoes I'm going to keep out of 574, 996, 990s, and 993s. So the first outfit is with blazers. And as I mentioned, these are really good with blazers and just minimal pants in general. So if you are to get 990s, definitely try it with blazers, and same with the 993s. They're really good with blazers. And then the next outfit is with jeans. Honestly, the 990 series, like, they're not good with jeans. I personally wouldn't wear it with jeans. And then the next outfit is actually with white pants. And with white pants, because the 990s have a slimmer and like a longer profile, I personally like that fit better than the 993s. And also how the shoelaces are a bit thinner, I really like that because when I'm wearing white pants, I want to kind of show the shoelace but not actually fully show it. And this is with denim white pants. This is also better with 990s. Like with white pants, 990s are definitely the choice to go. And if you're going for like slacks, the 990s are also better. So overall, the 990s are definitely better than the 993s when it comes to minimal looks. So if you were considering between these two, I would highly recommend 990s. So these are the 4 pairs that I've been comparing, and out of these 4 pairs, I decided to keep the 996. The reason is, recently I fell in love with like casual outfits and I'm trying to go more for like casual style, and the 96 really fit the casual vibe, and casual pants in general with 96 it goes really well. However, if you're going for more of a minimal style, I would definitely recommend the 990s V5. These ones go well with almost any minimal pants. White pants, slacks, long pants, anything. So if you're going for a minimal style, check out 990s V5 because these shoes will fit any minimal outfit. So that's it for my review today. I hope you guys got a good understanding of the details of 990s and the 993s. Have a wonderful day and see you in my next video. Bye!